Well, obviously, when you get ready for a team like Grand Valley, I mean, very good opponent, big on both of their lines. Defensive line is very deep. They run about 8 guys that'll play during the course of the game at you, and then their skill people are very good. But for us, that's not uncommon to what it is that you face in the league. Is you face good teams with good personnel. So for us, it's been really just about, again, prepping for what it is you need to prep for, making sure that you have a good practice during the week, and and trying to set yourself up the stage to go out there and compete well and have a chance to win on Saturday.
Yeah, one of the challenges you'll have this Saturday too is you're facing a very mobile quarterback who can also pass the ball extremely well.
Right.
What's the game plan against that?
Yeah, so when we played them back in 2019, he hurt us with his feet and with his passing in that game at times, and so, again, one of the things that you have to work on, that we have been working on, is pocket control with his ability to escape, and then also you still have to be solid in terms of who it is you're covering and what it is that you've got going on in the back end as well. But again, a lot of it starts with the ability to stop the run, and for us, the ability to run the ball, because if you do those two things, it opens up a lot of other options for you. Well, I think right now the big thing for us on the offensive side of the ball is we're just trying to get some consistency, and you're trying to get to things that you can count on. Right now we've been pretty consistent with some of the stuff that we've been able to do with Jordan Jansen, but it's finding those other offensive weapons. I thought Jared Smith ran the ball well in the first game, and I thought Will Morano ran the ball pretty well in the second game. But we need to click on all cylinders in the offense, on the run game, and then we need to bring other personnel that I think have skills for us. We need to bring them into the mix and try to be a balanced football team across the board.
How important is it against a ranked team like Grand Valley to establish the run early?
Well, any time that you can take advantage of some stuff, or any time that you can run the football, I think that forces them into some stuff that maybe they don't want to be. But the other part of it is that it keeps you in manageable downs and distances, and it gives you the opportunity to control the clock a little bit. So those things are always important for us, and always important for any team that goes up against a ranked team, is that you need to be able to be good in terms of staying on the field and staying into manageable third downs. Yeah, I mean, you always, anytime you're in a bye week, you get back to fundamentals. So you really get back to what are the key things that you need to have each and every game, because when you get into game week, there's a lot of X's and O's that go on. So getting back to fundamentals is always a key thing, and making sure that you're sharp with those. So that was a big part of what our emphasis was during the bye week, and now this week we've been prepping a little bit more for what it is we're going to see from Grand Valley.